A man never expected that by accepting an official game mission, he would transform into the character he created himself, the most powerful angel, Rufus. He tried to ask the humans what was going on, but his overwhelming presence made everyone collapse to the ground, and whenever he opened his mouth, his inner thoughts would come out as dominating declarations. With no other choice, Rufus forced himself to calm down. Turns out they were trying to summon a hero, but mistakenly thought they had revived the sealed Demon King. After quickly understanding the situation, Rufus left the place, wanting to see this world with his own eyes. In this game, players could conquer lands far and wide, and Rufus was the one who unified the entire world. But ruling alone got boring, so he discussed with other top players to split forces into two sides. One was his own Overlord army, and the other was the Hero Legion led by the heroes. They even left the game's final boss, the Demon King, on the sidelines. This became the most epic battle in the game's history. In the end, Rufus lost, and was sealed away for 200 years. But now the seal had been broken. Rufus immediately headed to the massive floating city he once built in the sky. There he found a blue-haired girl who had been waiting there for 200 years. This girl was Dina, an advisor NPC he had set up before. Dina explained that after Rufus was sealed, the heroes became known as the Seven Heroes, each founding their own nation. 4 of them had already passed away from old age, while the other 3 were still alive due to their longer lifespans. As for the Demon King, he was still very much alive. The 7 heroes were no match for him at all. Rufus found this interesting, and wondered if the surviving heroes still had their strength. But what he cared about more were the 12 stars he once gathered. These were rare monster-type followers that were extremely difficult to tame. Back when he was a middle schooler, he thought a Demon King should have subordinates like the 4 heavenly kings to look impressive, so he designed the 12 stars. Dina said she only knew the whereabouts of 6 of them. 2 had joined the Demon King, seeking revenge against the humans who defeated Rufus. Hearing this, Rufus sighed that it was all because of him that things turned out this way. But since he was back, his top priority was to reunite the 12 stars. Following Dina's guidance, Rufus came to Spell Kingdom, where one of the 7 heroes, Nolan, resided. Not only was one of the 7 heroes here, but beneath this volcano was one of the 12 stars called the Shepherd. Since Rufus's face was too famous in this world, he had to hide his identity. The simplest way was to disguise himself as an adventurer. The two took on a quest to hunt pig-headed monsters, and headed to the mission location as the villagers instructed.